do you know about animals?
Alright guys, so welcome to the Everglades Park. This is a protected national park for native species, and we're going to see one of my favorite inhabitants, the great blue heron. Let's go inside and see what's here.
Today we're going to see alligators, we're going to see birds, snakes, turtles. You're going to see a ton of different kind of wildlife on your boat ride.
What is the biggest thing that you've ever seen here?
The biggest thing I've ever seen out here had to be about a 12-foot alligator eating a great blue heron. And the great blue heron is the tallest bird that lives in the Florida Everglades. So we had the largest alligator in this area eating the largest bird in this area.
What?
We're gonna go fast 3 times. We're gonna go slow sometimes, and we're gonna learn a lot about the wildlife and the environment around us too.
Cool.
All right, you wanna go fast today?
Yeah.
You wanna see some alligators?
Yeah.
All right, let's have fun, buddy.
How you doing, Mario? Nice to meet you. I'm Doug. What's your name? Laura. How you doing? I'm Doug. Nice to meet you. You guys ready to go?
Yeah!
It's better. All right, guys, come on down this way.
All right, guys. We're on the dock, and we're about to head out into the Everglades to see what we can find.
First, I need everybody, please keep your hands, feet, arms, legs, or any other part of your body or anybody else's body that you might want to stick outside this boat. Please keep them inside, okay, for 2 main reasons. Number 1, there's a plant out here called sawgrass. It got its name for a reason. If it hits you, it will cut you like a saw. Oh no! And number 2, we have animals out here, like snakes and alligators, that will either poke holes in your limbs or take your whole limb. Guys, y'all ready?
Yeah!
I found out I'm definitely afraid of alligators, so I'll tell you what, y'all have fun. Little man, ready to go back about an hour?
No me solo, Moti! What?
Hey man, you got the YouTube videos, you should know how to drive, right?
What? I know, I'm not 25, I don't know how to drive!
You want me to go?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go.
I can't drive, okay?
All right, everybody, hang on to your hats, hang on to your seats, and welcome to the world famous Florida Everglades.
Wait, up there. A turkey vulture. It's circling something. I think it found something. And that's what vultures will do. They will circle around prey, and they'll scare any other animal that wants that carcass. They'll scare them away, and then guess what? Then they get their meal. Alright guys, so if you hear croaking noises like that means the baby alligators are calling for mom. Alright, so there's no guarantee that we're going to find an alligator.
Oh no!
See it now?
Yes. Moti, ¿lo ves? Allá nadando hacia nosotros.
Nowhere else in the world than South Florida has both alligators and crocodiles naturally. The largest crocodile ever found was found in Africa as a Nile crocodile. When they're trying to capture him, okay, this crocodile's name is Gustav. He was just over, they estimated his length at just over 20 feet long. Why were they trying to capture him? Well, it wasn't because of his length. It's actually because Gustav is credited with eating over 300 people.
Did you guys hear that? I'm scared.
He hasn't been seen since 2003. But like I said, they estimated his age around 60 years old. Most crocodilian in the world, in the wild, goes 70, 80 years, with healthy specimens like Gustav getting into their hundreds.
Thing is white alligators?
Yes, it's called albino. Now, will you ever see one in the wild?
No,
No.
because they don't have any camouflage. When they're babies, everything can see them, and then it eats them.
Exactly. We do have a couple of white alligators up at the park though. But there's never been a recorded fatality from an American crocodile, ever. Guys, these animals have no maximum length. They grow to the day they die. boat up real quick. I'm gonna spin it around.
Now remember, guys, 10-foot alligator, 3/4 of their body length out of water. That is 7.5 feet out of the water.
What do you think is the coolest fact about alligators?
Well, pretty much all crocodilian, they can all jump out of the water. Okay?
Yeah, that's
about
a cool
3/4
fact.
of their body length.
Me, I think it's the crocodilians' strength. They're very strong. Like the
They
alligator,
are.
it is big enough to take down something like a raccoon or a deer.
They can. They have to be big enough because you got to remember, alligators eat and swallow their food whole.
Yeah, they can't chew it.
Yep. They have
And
an
also
hinge
their
jaw.
moms, they have to teach their babies how to survive in the Everglades, right?
No, actually, they're a type of animal that they can survive on their own. Okay, when they come right out of the shell, they're very self-sufficient right then and there.
American alligators can get pretty big, like 18 feet long, while crocodiles get a little bit bigger, 20 feet long. If these guys are healthy, they can actually go up to 100, up to their 100s. So you know how we measured them in the water? From the tip of their nose to their eyes, we use inches. So 1 inch equals a foot, and 10 inches is like 10 feet long. All right, guys, we're heading up to a gator show, and then we're gonna go to this super cool place called Animal Encounters, which is still here. And I'm gonna be holding an albino alligator.
Yeah, my name is Chris. I'll be doing your show for you. Now, I work with every alligator that you see in here. Each one of them does about 1 or 2 shows a day. They all take turns. I do about 12 to 15 of these shows I'm about to do for you a day. So we work with every gator in here. That way no one gets stressed or anything like that. So I gotta get him over there. That's gonna be loads of fun. Yeah, very, very sweet. Hey, can you move, please? Come on, come on. I need you to move. Hi, can you please move?
What the?
But yeah, he does bite. Alright, thank you very much, guys. I appreciate that enthusiasm from 3 whole people. So much to me. I'm gonna open up the jaws. I'm gonna set my chin on the edge of the open jaw, basically balancing the jaws open with just my chin. Now, if anything touches on the inside of the mouth, drop of sweat, grain of sand, jaws slam shut instantaneously as a reflex. Nothing stops jaws from closing.
Are you sure about this?
All right, hold on. He's just being a little bit easy. He's being a little bit feisty here. Hey, relax, relax. Here we go, nice and careful.
Wow!
Get your picture quickly. Smells great, by the way.
You have any advice for us kids to be aware of alligators? Do you have any advice?
Yeah, don't try anything you saw me doing. Don't ever feed them. Don't swim where they are. But you can definitely watch and observe them from a distance. They're awesome animals.
Okay.
I mean, if you see them and it's not coming towards it, you can check them out, keep a good distance. You want to stay, at least like 100 feet away, observe them, watch them. But again, don't ever feed them. Don't approach them or try to touch them.
Okay.
Well, so what happens if you feed him, it's just like feeding ducks. You ever feed ducks at a pond?
Uh-huh.
And what do the ducks do after you feed them? They follow you.
Yeah.
And they will follow you just like the ducks do. But guess what? Ducks can't eat you. He can. Feeding them teaches them that you are a food source and they will follow you, and that's how people get attacked. Thank you, buddy.
Thanks
Glad I
very
told him
much
to
for
check out your
showing me
channel.
that show. It was so cool.
Good, glad you enjoyed it.
Motimals.
Bye. hands right here is an albino alligator.
Like
This is Luna. She's an albino alligator. And the albino alligator, you never see one in the wild because of its chances of survival are very low because they don't have any camouflage. If they're albinos, it means their pigment cells don't produce a dark color.
Alright, so this is a Demeral's boa, also known as a Madagascar ground boa. So, as the name would suggest, you can find these guys in Madagascar. They're not venomous, these are constrictors, so they kill their prey by constriction. What they do is they wait in ambush, the prey comes by, they'll grab it, wrap it up, and it gives it a heart attack because they squeeze so hard.
My favorite part of the day was holding a crocodile.
I love it!
Alright guys, so unfortunately this is the end of our South Florida trip. But either way, this has been such a once-in-a-lifetime experience. And what a wallop to end our South Florida trip heading on over to the Everglades Holiday Park. Until we hit the next location, I'm Moti, and don't forget to subscribe to Motimals. Smash the like button, click the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss any new notifications. Until we hit the next location, see you, Motimals friends. See you soon.